My intros, my price teardowns, the animations on this channel are generated by AI from one folder on my laptop. No After Effects, no video editor, no timeline, just plain English. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the exact setup so you can build it too. The trick is turning Claude Code, an AI coding agent, into a motion graphics studio. It does not make videos, it writes code that renders them. 6 pieces make this possible. Let me walk you through each one. Step 1. Claude Code. It is the agent that lives in your terminal. It reads files, runs commands, and writes code. One install, and you've got a motion graphics developer sitting on your machine. Step 2. Remotion. It's a render engine. It lets you build video as code. Every frame is a component driven by math. That is the secret. If a video is code, then AI can write it and you can tweak it to the pixel. Step 3, and this is the part everyone skips. Design system rules. I use Claude to design a proper brand guide. Colors, fonts, spacing, tokens, a real design system. This is why the videos look consistent instead of looking like random slop. Step 4, take that design guide and the workflow rules and drop them into one file, CLAUDE.md. This is the brain. Every session reads it automatically. Where files live, how to render, the exact style. You write the operating manual once and the studio follows it verbatim every time. Step 5, voice. I connected kie.ai, one API for text to speech. Claude writes the script, sends it off, waits for the audio, downloads it, and drops it straight onto the timeline. Fully automated narration. Step 6. Real assets. Firecrawl lets the agent scrape live websites, competitor pricing, logos, brand colors, all on demand. My videos use real screenshots scraped by AI, not mock-ups. Credibility is automated. And one more thing that makes it better over time, and that's memory. Every lesson, a quirk, a fix, it's better by default. It gets written down once and reused in every future session. The studio literally learns and gets better over time. So the actual loop looks like this. I say, set up my next video and script the intro. It scaffolds the folder, writes the composition, renders a preview frame, generates the video, and hands me an MP4 in a few minutes, not days. Now, none of this is magic. One instruction file is the source of the truth, one Remotion project, video as code, real assets, and memory that compounds. Standardize where everything lives, and the agent does the rest. That's the whole studio, a folder, an agent, and a design guide. Everything else builds itself. Now let me show you a real demo of the workflow. Alright, so I'm in Claude Code for desktop here, and I'm in the Claude Code section, not in the chat. So the first thing I do when I'm going to start a new video like this is get a new folder set up. So the Claude.md file can help with that as well. So if I just paste in here, can you set up my next video folder structure for my upcoming YouTube video titled How One Person Made $36 Million with One Webinar. With a bit of luck, it'll just go off and actually on my desktop here, it'll create the new folder. It'll look up the latest highest number, create the next folder and all the subfolders so all the assets can be compiled there. And you can see it's found YouTube 261 is the highest, so it's creating YouTube 262, B-roll, thumbnail and final. We'll just do a quick clear here. Now I'm going to paste in an intro script. Can you create a motion graphic for this YouTube intro script and the voiceover? Use the ambitious AI design system, break it into 3 segments and join together for the final cut. Now the reason I ask it to break it up a bit, it keeps the graphics and the voiceover much better aligned. So we'll hit run on this and see if it can generate the intro clip. Alright, so our video has rendered. Now let's take a look at the video and see what it's like.
There's one setting in webinar software that decides whether it makes you money, and most people who buy a webinar tool don't know it exists. It's called disabling scrubbing. A viewer can't drag the progress bar to the end. Here's why that matters. Your webinar is 40 minutes of teaching, then an offer. Skip to minute 42 and you see a price with none of the reasoning behind it. And a price with no context always looks too expensive. So people leave, not because the offer was bad, but because they read the last page of the book first. Turn scrubbing off, and there are 2 choices. Watch or go. The ones who stay arrive convinced.
All right, so that's it. That's all we had to do. Paste in the script, tell it to break it up into chunks, which keeps that voiceover aligned with the motion graphic, and we have a video. Now, in my case, I typically strip out the audio once I'm happy with it and just add my own voiceover overlay. All right, I have generated this Claude and Remotion guide that I will give you a link to at the end, but just quickly, how to get this set up. There's a few steps involved. The first one is we need Claude Code. So to get Claude Code for desktop, you just type into Google, Claude Code for desktop. You'll get to this site here. Get it for Mac, Windows, Linux, whatever is your flavor. Just grab it, download it, and install it. Once you've got Claude Code for desktop installed, you want to set up a folder. So I've got a folder here called video, and this is where we will create the Remotion project and have our Claude.md file set up so it brings it all together. Next, we want to create this design system. So you need to actually do this on the web at the moment. So it's Claude.ai/design. Once you get here, you click on this design system. You'll see I've already got a few here. To create a new one, you just click this little plus button, and then you can create your own design system that your videos will follow. Once you've created the design system, you want to export it. There's a few different ways you can do this, but you want to be able to give that back to Claude Code in the desktop. I generally just export it as a PDF, give it to Claude Code, and tell it to use it. You can also use this send button, so it'll send it over to Claude Code on your local machine, and you can import it. So whatever works for you, just do that. Next is Remotion. So it has the command here that you can give to Claude Code, and it'll install it and set up that project. Next, we need Firecrawl. So you just go to firecrawl.dev. There is a free plan. Once you get here, you just want to create an API key and then set this up within Claude Code using a connector. So the guide that I'll give you a link to actually takes you right through that. So if you're not sure how to do it, just refer to the guide. And the last integration that I use for my workflow is kie.ai. It's very affordable and it's got a whole bunch of models. And when you have the text-to-speech marketplace selected here, you can see there's a heap of options. So I generally use 11 Labs, but I also have my Claude file set up so that if 11 Labs is offline or out of action for whatever reason, there's a fallback model, and I use Gemini 3.7 Flash. Now, if you want to get the link to the Quick Start guide, it will be available in the Ambitious AI School community. It's totally free. There will be a link in the description below.